Hello, hello. My name is Brittany D. I'm a psychic medium and spiritual teacher, and I'm here to do the collective reading for the 19th through the 26th. I think that's correct. Let me make sure. Yes, the 19th through the 26th of November. This is going to be a collective reading. So this is just an energy reading for the card pool. This is an energy collective reading for the collective. This is a card reading, energy reading for the collective. If you resonate with this reading, then I highly, highly recommend that you click the link below and pop over to my homie Cody's page and do the energy work that supports this exact reading, this exact layout. So if you're writing this timeline, then you definitely want to do the energy work to support what you're walking through and what you're moving through. I also want to let you know that I do one-on-one readings. You can click my website and book below. I do one-on-one mentorship. I do courses. I do all kinds of fun stuff. And yeah, I'm going to be doing this. I'm not gonna pop that out yet. The Black Friday sale, you'll see. So yeah, if you don't mind to click the link to subscribe, and of course click the bell so that way you get notified every time that these readings go live. I also do a Monday meditation here on YouTube. Okay, let's see. We're getting started with the first card, being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe is what we got. Being in the flow. Major surrender vibes. And surrendering to the plan and not what our ego wants, not what we've been desiring, but what our ego truly, or what our spirit truly wants. Emerging. Oh, we got two cards. Emerging into grace, I open my soul to grace. So in this surrender, allowing the new, allowing what's to come of this to merge and open our souls and to level up in the avenue in which we are meant to. Igniting courage, I am strong, valiant, and courageous. All right. So whatever this next step that we're having to move through is really forcing us to step up and be courageous and strong. Yes, surrender, but also it takes strength to surrender to something greater than yourself, and to listen to our soul instead of our ego. That's courageous moves. So sorry, I just want to exit out of this. Awesome. Okay, sorry, it's distracting me. See what we got going on here. Protection. You and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So know that this courageous step that you have to take and this flow that you have to surrender into, it's divinely guided. You're protected and your angels are supporting you through it. Synchronicities, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Synchronicities are how our guides and our angels remind us that they are with us. So right as I was saying that about being protected and there's things being worked behind the scenes and you're being super supported, you're going to be affirmed this through synchronicity. Ooh, rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. Rest is the card that we got here. Okay, so being courageous is usually action oriented. It's usually strength, but I'm getting this the courageous move here is being in surrender and is listening to the soul, and listening to your guides and knowing that you're protected and that they are with you. So you may have to very literally rest into this place. Like you may have to pause and take a break and maybe spend more time meditating, so that way you can flow with this. See what we have here. Accelerated motion, obstacles, and challenges. accelerated motion forward. Okay, so being in this flow, even though we are having to surrender and being in a state of rest and more of a meditative state, it's still moving the wheelhouse forward, still moving the ball forward. And then we got the obstacles and challenges. We're going to be presented with some things that are going to really challenge our way of being, challenge what we've been, the patterns that we've been a part of, and that we keep feeding in ourselves. It's too many cards. It's like 10 cards. There's just a chunk that fell out. Let's see. What's behind these obstacles and challenges, Spirit? Harmony. Good. That's really nice to see. Harmony. So know that these obstacles and challenges are just clearing the way, creating space for more harmony for you and the people around you in your life. This whole message is really like direct, just like this, and then this, and then this. Sometimes it's like, woo, and then we loop back around or whatever. This is very like this, and then this. Healthcare changes. We're going to very literally have to start taking care of our body differently. That's what I'm getting with this one. That's part of these obstacles and changes, seeking and finding. So creating, they just said for some reason, creating your own cure, finding what works for you, and being at peace with that. It may not, other people may not agree that that's a health care change, or that's a different way or a good way of treating yourself, but you have to find your own way. And then we did get a few cards here, but we got the card decisions, choosing, like I just said, finding your own way, healing from the past. So these obstacles and changes are definitely a healing process. Sentimental feelings. This is really interesting that this is the spread that we're getting going into Thanksgiving energy and around our family and our loved ones. Healing from the past, sentimental feelings. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, writing past wrongs, uprooting. Okay, so this energy, they just said, this energy has been going on. You might have already experienced it the week leading up to this, and then also experienced it through Thanksgiving week. But know that the I'm sorry, the writing past wrongs is coming. You will root into a new reality. You will come back together. This may be with someone significant in your life, or a job or something that's very significant in your life. But just know that the writing past wrongs, it's going to come around. Have some faith here. It's a healing process that we're moving through here this week, guys. For some of you, it may be brought up around Thanksgiving. It may be, that energy of wanting to be with or around your family. I'm going to shuffle this one more time, and if a card doesn't come out, then we're done with this deck. Okay. 3 cards came out. Got it, Spirit. Literally just poured out in front of me. All right, lost land, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. You have moved through this healing process before, but now you're truly mastering it. 5, actually. Star family, you are part of team of souls, call in support. So know that others, sometimes the journey is our own and we need to just go within. This is saying that we can call on others, that we can have support from others to this. Light body, star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. Ooh, this is giving us a glimpse of what we are moving into next week. You've got the love, Heradian energy, codependency, and boundaries. Activating those boundaries that level up. That is what we are going to be looking at next week, which is really exciting. This is massive healing this week, guys. A lot of healing, resting, having the courage to face this shit, deal with this shit, to have those sentimental feelings. To either be the one to say I'm sorry or receive the I'm sorry. A lot of healing this week, guys. I'm just going to be honest. It's a healing It's a time of healing. Communication. Of course, we get the communication card from the activations deck. I always pull a card from the activations deck at the very end. And it says communication. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, and stay in the flow of source and balance exchange. Communication is going to play a huge piece in this healing process. So sometimes when we're moving through healing, like I said, it's within ourselves. Yes, maybe communicating with ourselves, our guides, our spirit, our higher self, our past loved ones. But this is, yes, probably communicating to them, but also to others. Literally, communication is what is going to get us through these obstacles and challenges. And you have to have the courage to do that, and to rest when you need rest, and to heal from the past, release those things, and say sorry if you need to be say sorry, or you know, allow it to they just said allow it to shake you. So this is definitely something that's going to shake things up. It's definitely an obstacle. You know, I'm just here to deliver the message, but it's you are protected and you're guided, and it is going to be, you know, it is going to activate you into your next level of being. But this is a healing week. This is a really big healing week, and a lot of communication needed in order to move through it. So I hope that this was helpful for you all. Please click the subscribe link. Really appreciate it. If this resonated with you, then click the link below and do the energy work to support the timeline that you are riding on. I love you. I hope you have a beautiful week. Just indulge in your healing process. It's not all the time. Honor it while it's here. I love you all. Much love and namaste.